So it's 4:50 a.m. Still in the shower, but our van's already here, so we gotta go downstairs. This hotel is nice enough to pack our breakfast for us. We can bring it to the park. So we've got a bottle of water, orange, fresh milk, and a box of sandwich, some chocolate things, banana, and a chocolate shock. Here's our driver, patiently waiting. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. I'm Krishna.
Yeah, huh?
Krishna.
All right, Krishna, I'm Johnny.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. We'll be just 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Wow, such a nice drive.
Try the 6 kilometers to the entrance. You go to the hawk.
Oh, nice. Okay. Whew. So that was a beautiful drive that I slept through. And at first I thought it was such a waste to take a van. Because, okay, so we have our motorcycle, so that would have been free, but that would have been me riding in the freezing cold, in the pitch black at 5 a.m. And I was like, no. The tuk-tuk's only 3,000, which is like 16 bucks. I thought, oh, right, that's really cheap. Because they'll take you there, they'll wait for you, and they'll take you back. And I was like, well, how much is a car? And they're like, well, 4,000. I'm like, that's only $6 more. And I was like, well, how much is a van? It was actually the same price. But what was nice is we were able to lay down the entire ride for like an hour, be able to sleep for that extra hour. We'll show you the setup. So Christina didn't want to get out because it's too cold. So I'm gonna open the door and show you. We put these seats down. We can sleep the whole time. And here we are at the entrance of Horton Plains, the start to the world's end. And the reason why we're still out here is because it's 3 minutes till 6 a.m. so the gate's not even open yet. But we're gonna be the first ones in. We're gonna be the first ones in the park. No other cars here, just us. Alright, so I think we are up here at the total entrance. We're going to drive down, and this yellow part starts the footpath, and it's a World Heritage Site as well, UNESCO. Alright, so now we're getting all checked in. Oh, she brought it. Very smart. You're taking it seriously here. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, come sir. Have the ticket to the.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna come inside now. Ticket office, I think it's over here, right? It's so spooky being the first ones in the park. Hopefully we can see some animals. Good morning. Oh my god, that was the coldest experience in my life. Just buying this ticket for a few minutes. These guys are all like wrapped up in plastic. Hopefully I don't have to be here. I'm gonna go back in the car. It's so cold. It's so cold, guys. I'm so glad we're in the van and not in the motorbike. Thank you for driving. Alright, so we finally got Christina out of the van. So we woke up what 4:40, left at 5, and at 6 a.m. we got to the entrance, and now at 6:30 we are basically at the entrance to the walk itself, because it's a 6-kilometer drive from the entrance to the start. Please open. Alright, so goodbye.
Bye,
This
sir.
is where he leaves us, and we are alone to go to the world's end. We are the only people in the whole park, you know that? Yeah. We're the only ones in this entire park. This is crazy. Let's go. Yeah, nice cobblestone. Look at this little bird. Like, this place is so undisturbed that even this little, I don't know what he is. It's like a little hummingbird, pinning bird. He's so calm. Even though we're so close. but this is gonna be a really beautiful walk. We decided to, so it's a loop. It goes in a circle. You can go either left and clockwise or right and counterclockwise. We decided to go right and go to Baker's Fall first, and hopefully the World's End will be the last kind of grand finale.
Actually, it's warmer here.
Yeah, it was so cold at the ticket booth, like especially the first ticket booth at 6 a.m. I was freezing just trying to buy the ticket. Luckily, Christina was sleeping in the warm van, and now she loves her mask because it keeps her warm.
I hate this mask, but now it's so warm.
I was like, you don't need it. We are like miles away from the next person. And she's like, no, it's keeping me warm. It's not for social distancing. Yeah, but if you want to social distance, this is a good place to do it because there's nobody here, like in this whole park besides us. So hopefully we get to see some animals. Hopefully we get to see the World's End view, because they say that it's like a 1 in 5 chance of it not being misty, and you have a very short window of being able to see the view. But either way.
And there should be a lot of deer. We saw one who was passing directly in front of our car.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So during the drive we saw it first, but I would love to see one while walking. So let's see what we see today, guys. What is it?
Look, deer.
Oh my god.
It's so close.
I will murder it for you.
Oh, he's so big.
I hope we see a real one.
It's fake, yeah.
So here's the start, actually. Turns out we just got to the start.
Baker's Fall and Road.
Wait, it's backwards. No. Oh, this is the order. Baker's Fall first, World's End, Mini World's End. World's End. Oh, Mini World's End, Baker's Fall. So we're gonna go right. I think most people go left.
Oh, let's go to Baker's Fall.
Yeah, so we're gonna go right first. Baker's Fall first. Let's go.
So it's just Baker's Fall.
No, Baker's Fall is last. It's the order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a bit confusing. But I looked at the map. It's correct. Yeah. So Christina and I decided to split routes. I'm taking the upper route. She's taking the one closer to the flowers. Wow, this place is really beautiful. Oh my god, it's not just a pond, guys. It's like a little mini waterfall that's fed by this pond behind us. Alright, so travel tip. When you get to this sign, there's stairs that go down and back up. And there's also a sign that says viewpoint. Makes sense now, but I was afraid that if we walked here, it would take us off the path and we would end up, in the mist. But it's very short. It's like a 5-minute walk, and you have to come back. So now we're gonna go on this trail up into the mist. So actually, you didn't even need to walk the viewpoint because you'll have a better view from here anyway. So go ahead and skip it. Really beautiful up here. This is such a beautiful walk. The terrain changes so much. There's mist rolling in. I really like it. So, was it 1 kilometer in? That was a nice walk so far. 7 to go. Can you see how beautiful this walk is? I cannot really tell. If you can tell. If you can see it. But I can see it. It is. I love this. This is like real forest nature walk. Guys. Yeah. It's nice, right? Go ahead. You go first so you can see the beauty. It's a really nice walk. She's so excited. Hear the waterfall. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Baker's Falls, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh, it says you can swim as well.
Let's go to swim.
Oh wow. What do you think?
I have no words. It's wonderful. It's so wide. It's so strong. Oh my god.
It's so nice. It's really nice. Like, it's even nicer in person.
I also want to see the nice idea.
so nice, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. This is one of the most beautiful waterfalls I've seen. The water is so white, it's like milk. It's like a milk coming off black charcoal. It's so pretty. So beautiful, man. I can't believe it. Fuck. So I put the phone against some rock to put the self timer on so we can take a photo together. And the wind blew or something shook and it fell. Half the screen is broken now. I'm very lucky the phone still works and it didn't fall in the water. So it could have been much worse. But half the screen is completely screwed now. It's like these black bars across. And like the Face ID didn't work. So it's really annoying. But it could have been worse. Alright, 6 more kilometers to go. So it's really nice. It goes from forest and it changes terrain into like these plains here. So you kind of go from so many different ecosystems, which is kind of nice. So here's the 5K mark. Still open grass. I've been walking alone for the last 20 minutes or so. Just wanted to clear my mind. I was a bit upset after I broke my phone. And I slipped and I fell as well. It was really muddy for a little bit. Here's really nice, but it was really muddy earlier. And here's the thing, the reason why I care so much about I'm so upset about my phone breaking is not that it's not that I know it couldn't have been worse. I'm very lucky the camera still works, the phone actually still works. Just half the screen is like has lines in it, it's black. But it's because every time I stare at it now, every time I think about it, I think how stupid I was for putting it against this rock. And I knew there was a chance it would fall. And that's why I'm upset. Not because the phone broke, but because I knew it was a stupid thing to do and I did it anyways. And the reason why I love this phone so much is because I love making these videos. I love editing the videos. I edit all the videos on my phone. But even when I'm filming, I'm looking at this terrain to try to get a good shot for you guys. And now I don't even want to take out the phone. That's why I haven't been filming for the last 2 kilometers. Because I don't even want to I don't even want to stare at the phone because it really just it pisses me off when I look at it and it's ugly. Like I can't see anything. There Christina is in the distance. You can see her bright jacket. Here she is coming. So we stopped for a bit at lunch. And Christina dropped her banana. Hello. So she went down to try to get it. I didn't realize we got here already.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We made it. And it's beautiful. There's no mist. We're so lucky. Oh my god. It's so beautiful, guys. And we're so lucky. Look at what we've been rewarded with. Most people that come here, they never see it. It's just all mist. And we're so fortunate. Christina, do you know how lucky we are?
Yes, we are very lucky.
We are so lucky to see this. It's like the clearest, most beautiful possible day. We made it. Good job. So 2 hours later, or 3 hours later, we finally see our first other tourists meeting here at the viewpoint. So where that viewing platform is, we can keep walking up. So what we see. Oh, really nice view from here. Alright guys, so this is the world's end, and we're really lucky because normally this is covered in mist all morning until the sun comes to burn it off, and then you have a very short window, usually like an hour or two, before the mist comes back in. So right now it's 9:15 a.m. We started the drive at 5 a.m., got to the main gate 6 a.m., the second gate 6:30, started walking. So if you can try to stay on that schedule, you have a good chance of having this beautiful view, and it's worth it. It's really, really nice. Oh my god, are you caught in barbed wire? What happened? Careful. I had that there for a reason. This view is really, really nice. Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to put barbed wire around to keep people out? Come on, guys. I mean, I know you want to have some safety measures, but it ruins the view. Like, it really takes you out of the beauty of the place. People need to be careful. Like, people need to take personal responsibility. If they're stupid enough to fall, that's on them, you know? It's nature, it's a mountain. So, you know, put up some signs, but don't ruin it for everybody just to save some few idiots who don't realize they're on the edge of a mountain. If I fall right now, it's my own fault. Knock on wood, I hope I don't, but I would realize it's my own fault. Yeah, it's not gonna stop anybody, it just makes it worse. Was it worth the hike? Was it worth waking up early and hiking?
Sorry, what was it first?
Was it worth it? To
Yes,
wake up so early,
yes,
walk all the way here?
Definitely.
I think so too. Who did this guy to take a photo for us? But he's wrapped in cord for some reason. What is the rope for? Why this?
This one?
Yeah. Safety?
Yeah.
Really? I don't know how safe this would be. I don't this doesn't look very strong.
No, just to get the tension before falling.
Oh, just a little bit safety. Okay. What is up here? It's the edge of the world. So the mist is starting to roll in. This is why people say there's a window.
So fast, oh my god. It's
Yeah.
really so fast, like a movie, it's like someone
Out of nowhere, right?
made it up. What was it? She's so fast. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so fast. Where's my phone?
Yeah.
I need to get it.
It's crazy. Like, if we came, what, half an hour later, we would completely miss the entire view. Look, this mountain is getting covered. Oh my gosh, out of nowhere.
In just 1 minute.
Yeah. Literally 1 minute of filming. Wow. Yep. And the sky is completely gray now, so I'm glad we came in and we did. It's amazing, guys. It's really is amazing. By the way, we're at Mini World's End, which is the second viewpoint. They're very similar though. World's End is deeper, but this one's very similar. Oh my god. It's like some Stephen King movie. it just comes in and just takes over everything. And all of a sudden, we won't be able to see anything. How does this work? Someone explain to me in the comments. I know the wind is blowing in the mist, but why is it all of a sudden, like within a minute? Like, wouldn't it be slowly coming in? Why would it be so fast?
I think this wave is so strong. Mark. A little bit to go. Oh, by the way, there's toilets every few miles or every few kilometers, and you can fill up your water. And I hear you can drink the tap water as well. So really comfortable place to go hike. Look at these pink rocks. It really changes so much as we walk. I'm so happy to see this. I'm so tired. Let's go. Let's go. Divide. I'm tired. Wow. Just 1 kilometer left. I can't believe it. I'm actually kind of sad it's almost over. I'm happy it's almost over, but I will miss it. I think it was really a really nice, beautiful walk. But for sure, it was smart that we went right first instead of left first, because I think it was a nicer path going that way. So make sure you guys start going all right. I know, look at these monkeys. Right at the end. We're almost done. Hey, buddy. There's 3 of them. We didn't see any deer though. Besides that plastic one. So at least the monkeys are warm because they have the long fur. It was so cold this morning, guys. It was so cold. Crazy. It was like 13 or 14 centigrade, which is, I don't know, 50 or less than 50. Crazy. But it was really windy. It was really like foggy. So you're wet and you're cold. It was so bad. I'm wearing this Patagonia like goose down vest. This is merino wool. I have another merino wool t-shirt under, and I had a light windbreaker, and I was still a little bit cold. Christina has a jacket, a sweatshirt, and a couple layers. So yeah, you guys need to dress warm when you come here. It's by far the coldest place in Sri Lanka. Far colder than Ella and Nuwara Eliya, for sure, but worth it. It is a cute monkey. Even though the locals are dressed warm. Oh, that monk would be so cold. But it's not so cold now anymore. Yeah, but still when it's windy, it's so freezing.
Yeah.
One tiny monkey sitting on the ground.
Yeah. So right by the car park, there's a little shop. I'm trying to get some hot tea. After a long hike, it took almost 4 hours. I'm so happy to be eating some food. Too bad it's all cold, but I'm still hungry, so I'm happy. I had some hot, probably instant coffee, but I'm so hungry. So this morning when we came, there were no cars. We were the only ones. Now there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cars now. 17. And only one crazy tuk-tuk. No bikes. We would have been the only crazy idiots riding our bike here. Yeah, it's so. It was so cold. There's no way I would have done it. Hello, Krishna. Thank you for waiting.
Like somewhere here, Bambarakanda.
Bambarakanda.
Yes, I heard that it's the tallest waterfall in Sri Lanka.
Bambarakanda go to the Aputala.
It shows like it's somewhere very close.
Oh, finally we see some deer on the drive out. It's so pretty. No, there's like 6, 7 deer. This is almost as good. Wow. Look at this. It's amazing. There's a stag there with the horns down. Wow, you can see them. Oh, here, there's so many. There's 2 stags with the horns. This was really everything I wanted to see. Such a beautiful trip, it really is. This is right across from the dormitory. So if you see the sign, slow down to see if you can see some deer. What do you think of the deer? Thanks for spotting it.
A lot of deer.
So many, right?
It's beautiful.
This idea of Beijing, Berlin, London, New Delhi, or Horton Plains. Look at the sign, they got Tokyo, Paris, Wellington, New Zealand, kind of random, and then Canberra. Who cares about Canberra?